As part of Black History Month throughout February, Denver head women's basketball coach Doshia will talk about Black female trailblazers with her team as part of their Life 4.0 program. The Topeka native is using her platform as a way to help her players grow far beyond their time on the court in this week's 9 at 50.
When the ball stops bouncing, I want to make sure that I'm doing everything I can to empower women to be the best version of themselves, whatever that is.
For Topeka native and Denver head women's basketball coach Doshia, time spent off the court with her team is often more valuable than the time on it.
I developed the Life 4.0 program, and it really just gives us a chance to keep the conversation going with social justice. And then I'm a huge mental health advocate. I always said when I had the opportunity to be in this role that I didn't want mental health to be a stigma in our program. So it really stemmed from both mental health and social justice.
The team learns about everything from financial literacy and branding to concepts like ableism.
We really just try to bring topics that are 30 to 40 minutes, just kind of quick tidbits of just life things at them. This program is so important to me that we will discuss it. I will use practice time for it.
Woods, a Topeka High grad turned student athlete at Barton Community College in Western Illinois, is in her 21st year of Division I collegiate coaching and her second as a D1 head coach. It's a platform she doesn't take lightly.
Being in this role, I realize and recognize that I'm often might be the only female of this type of power, if you will, that they communicate with that day. It might be the only Black female they communicate with that day. It might be the only gay Black female they communicate with that day. It's like all of these things that I identify as.
According to the NCAA demographics database from 2021, Black women make up just 3% of Division I head coaches. That number goes up to 21% in D1 women's hoops, while 44% of women's basketball players are Black.
I take a responsibility to make sure that I show up so when I can kind of set the stage and the foundation for the next person, it would be easier for them. Not that it's been hard for me, but just so it would be less questions of can she or is she capable.
Wood says watching women like Marion Washington pave the way inspired her as a young player. Now she hopes to carry forward her own legacy.
I want to create a legacy where people can be motivated by me, but then make their success their own.